behind you by quite a bit right now.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's the predicament you get against this kind of thing. You're forced between choosing drones and units to defend with.
Yeah. That's why you kind of just gotta try and take advantage of it early on, because you should just know, like, there's certain points which they will not be able to pressure you from when they can't really deal that much damage, where like having X amount of Zerglings is good enough.
So I'm gonna die when he comes pushing without my lings.
Probably. We'll see. Keep producing roaches. Get burrow. Shoot.
Yeah.
Generally, you want to get burrow. I forgot to say.
That timing really bad. That's my fault too.
It's alright. Yeah, you want to get burrow. I don't know. Then 30 seconds or so after you start your roach speed. It's a really quick upgrade. You just gotta make sure you get it like around the right time.
I don't feel like my little ling run by got me back in the game.
Oh well. Start mixing in drones as well. Well,
I love Metalopolis so much for this very reason.
Yeah, it's pretty difficult. Oh, you got a good arc going. Well, now he can't really reach his units. Just fall back, wait for more roaches. Nice. Pick off the sentries if at all possible when you're doing this.
Wanted to transfuse. Yeah, I'm dead.
I think you might hold this off. Target down the weak ones. Alright, burrow.
Oh, I got on creep.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, overlords. I didn't need this. I want to go push, but I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you don't have too much of a choice at this point. You haven't been droning at all. You really gotta
I guess gotta go.
kind of deal some sort of damage. Yeah, I'd definitely go for it. I'd pick off that pile, or, well, either way.
Indecision at its finest.
Yeah. Gotta just try and do something at this point. You know he won't have obs, so you might be able to use burrow against him. You only really want to move in that close if you're only fighting like mainly Stalker. But against the Zealots, you can kind of just be running from the Zealots while, yeah, dealing that damage. Yeah, a few of those Stalkers are very weak. Keep rallying your hatcheries to his base, and just keep producing roaches and Zerglings at this point. Go ahead and pick off both those pylons. You might be able to supply cap them, and then group up with the rest of your roaches. Alright, just roaches and Zerglings. But go as quickly as you can.
He does injects to finish. Oh, great. I can't reach them. Oh, they're running around like retards.
It's alright. Yeah, it's much harder close position like this. And he's gonna have observers at this point too.
Goddamn.
It's alright. This game, I'll play him and I'll have him do the same exact build.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of demonstrate it.
That would be helpful. Man, fucking force field.
Yeah, it's really difficult. Like, if you don't have burrow, it makes it even harder. just kind of explain it as I'm going.
Yeah, that'd be great. Someone on the stream just said you should 6-pool. That's how you deal with 6K. That's worth a laugh.
Alright, so same opening. Just 14 pool, 16 hatch expand. If you find that someone blocks your expansion that much, you can like do like you say and just grab like a later gas and go speedling, but I don't know, it's really indecisive and I hate being indecisive with builds, so I usually just try and grab the expansion. You know, maybe I'll pull drones if I kill the probe, but if I manage to kill the probe with my drone or something like that.
I've gotten in the habit lately on ladder of just when I go to expand, just taking 4 drones down there. That way, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's smart, but I feel like I get an expo most times that way.
See, another thing you can do is like this. I'm sending a drone out, pretending as if I could possibly be doing a hatchery first. I have no intention of doing a hatchery first, especially knowing its close position. But I'll move the drone there anyway.
Try and bait the pylon.
Oh, and my pool didn't build. Yeah. And then I'll send down an extremely early drone. Once again, just baiting an early pylon. You know, maybe, you know, if I can ruin his economy by forcing him to drop down a pylon too early, I'll try and do so. Now just sit there and try and cut off the probe.
Do you never gas steal in ZvP?
I always gas steal. It's really good. It's extremely strong, prevents 4 gates and things like that, so why not?
Okay.
Just gonna keep that drone down there, keep him working on that pylon. Alright, 25 supply. I'm going to go ahead, make my spine crawler and make my overlord. And all this first queen at the natural is just a meat shield to get my expansion down and running. And get that spine crawler down there. If they do go an early stalker, he's just going to sit there, take a few extra shots, and, you know, until like this the spine crawler actually gets laid down. Alright, 30 supply overlord.
Alright.
Go ahead and start my lair. And even though, you know, he's starting his expansion, which I can see. He's got sentries and zealots, so I'm under no pressure to start my, start producing zerglings or anything. You know, even if he were to attack right now, I'd just be able to hold it off with just my drones and queen, my spine crawler, so not too worried. In a second here, I usually like to throw down a second spine crawler, yeah, just to feel safe.
So you're not bashful about throwing down spines kind of blindly?
No, well, it's not really blindly, it's timed out. I know he's expanding, but I know that because he's going 3-gate expand, if I do not have this spine crawler at X time, then I will not be able to hold his pressure. But if I do have it, then I will.
Alright.
Alright. Roach Warren finishes as Lair finishes. Go ahead, start my Roach speed, start making Overlords, and start making Roaches.
So I feel like across all the matchups, well, the 2 that we've done together, layer finishing is your time to start making Roaches, period.
Yep. Well, I finished the Lair and the Roach Warren at the same time because it's kind of, well, I can hold off everything else without the use of Roaches, but by getting my Roach Warren at the same time that my Lair finishes, I can start Roach speed, so it's most efficient.
Okay. Your macros are a lot smoother than mine.
Thanks.
Not much of a compliment. You play better than a girl. Did we forget burrow?
Nope, I got burrow.
Oh, it's done. Wow, it goes fast. I never even saw it on the production tab.